It's been super sunny and hot here in North Texas, but fall is coming and that means pumpkins. So welcome to part one of my Dollar Tree pumpkins series. So let's start out by going into Dollar Tree and grabbing our supplies. You're gonna need some metal ribbon for this first pumpkin. This is a super unique pumpkin. I had never seen it before. I saw it on Pinterest and thought, well, let's give it a try. So I'm here to share this idea with you. I just took a couple of rolls of this metal ribbon from Dollar Tree and measured out about, I think it was 12 inches. So you just decide how big of the pumpkin that you want and then cut it accordingly. So as you can see, I just used some regular scissors here, not your really good scissors because it will ruin them. And then I cut equal lengths here. So once I had you have to decide how fluffy you want your pumpkin. So the more rings, the more fluffy. I think I settled on 4 rings total. And I just, again, cut them using this mat here. It's super convenient. And again, I think it was about 14 inches, 12 to 14 inches. You make it as big as you want. And then I hot glued each of them together, just making perfect little circle rings. Super easy, not a problem. I do recommend that you go ahead and use those little finger protectors that you can also get at Dollar Tree because it's gonna really help you on this project because all of that metal is see-through. So this is how I just started by putting them together and gluing them up in the center. If you have not already subscribed, I would super appreciate it if you would, if you like videos like these, and then also hit that notification bell. Now, I decided to just put these rings on top of the others because they somehow ended up a little bit bigger than the ones I started with. So just play with it, get your rings together. The idea is to make a pumpkin. I hot glued this little glass doorknob. It's like a drawer knob, Melanie, onto this, and it turned out like a really, really cute stem. Added some boxwood here to really finish it out, and then I kind of squished it down. Do you see how it's kind of squished down to look more like a pumpkin? And I displayed it here with a book stack, and I put it in a tobacco basket. So you can decide how you want to display these. They are precious. I absolutely love pumpkin number 1. Let me know in the comments below what you think. So this one is a super simple one. I will link to a couple other videos in the description about how you can make these lunch sacks. I started out making them as roses, but today we're going to call them pumpkins, okay? So basically, you're going to just do like I showed you, twisting your hand around inside of the lunch bag until you get this kind of a rose shape. Now, it wasn't going to sit on its own and behave, so I had to cut out a little piece of cardwood in order to get it to have something to stay on and, keep its little pumpkin shape. So I absolutely love this idea. I cannot wait to hear what your thoughts are on it. I just hot glued this to the bottom and it made the perfect little vase. The next thing I decided to do was add a cork, and I didn't think that was enough, so I decided to add a little tendril with some floral wire. So you can twist it around a pencil just like I'm showing you here in this technique. And then I just kind of poked it into the side of this cork, which makes it super convenient. Hot glued the cork in there, and bada bing, bada boom. I love this little DIY lunch bag, brown paper bag pumpkin. What do you think? I just displayed it here on that same book stack with another rustic pumpkin to kind of finish out the look here. But I don't know, y'all. It's looking kind of cute. I'm absolutely loving this. You could totally make one for your desk. I actually displayed it here on my desk that I'm speaking to you from right now because I thought it was so cute. Now this one, I don't recommend for everyone doing it with this technique, but pumpkin number 3 was a paper book pumpkin. So you can use a little handsaw like I did and finish it with scissors, or you can take the easy route, which is just to use a paper cutter. I did not have one, so I used what I had. Now we're just going to fold over one sheet of the book from the inside. I found the middle of the book and started there, and then fold the opposite page the opposite direction. So each time I'm folding here, I'm folding one inside and one outside. It kind of just makes it a little fluffier. And then as you get all the way around the book, you're going to just continue. I ended up having to hold it up a little because it was a little bulky to try to do all laying down. So this is a fun project. It takes a little bit, but once you're done, you're going to peel off that paperback side. And this is just a book from Dollar Tree, y'all. So super affordable. You can make obviously two of these pumpkins to a book. And then I just use some low temp hot glue here to glue the back ends of the book together. This is the front and the back cover. And then I just kind of hold it in place there, just kind of trying to make sure that the glue sticks and holds. And then I fluffed it out really good, making sure to keep all those pages tucked in. And then I decided it needed a little something extra. We put the obviously stem on there. I just glued that from another pumpkin, but I decided to add some of this gold, 24 karat gold paint, pixie paint. You guys know I always talk about this in my videos because this is like the perfect color gold. Gold is one of those colors that's really hard to get right, but this one is really awesome. So I'm just lightly brushing it on the sides, and I did it on the top of that book page book pumpkin. And then I grabbed some ivy from the Dollar Tree. That's just a bundle of ivy from the Dollar Tree. And I added some of this 24 karat gold paint again to the leaves here, just to give it another pop. And then I displayed it here in another tray on a stack of books with some faux candles, y'all. We don't want to start any book page pumpkin fires, so faux candles for the win. And then I thought it looked really, really adorable here. Let me know in the comments below if you think that you want to give yourself a try with one of these. You can round the edges if you want it to look more like a traditional pumpkin. Now, this one, number 4, you are not going to believe how easy this one is. Stick around to number 5 because you're not going to want to miss what I'm using for pumpkin number 5. But pumpkin number 4 is just a stack of yarn. Y'all, did you see how fast that went? You take a skein of yarn from Crafter's Square and just tuck it in. Tuck it into the center, and then smush it down and add a cork, and you have a cute, darling little pumpkin. I got that bag of corks from a thrift store. Super easy, $2, easy find. They make the cutest little packs. I did gray and white in this little trio, and I added it to this cute pumpkin basket. You guys, this came from that Hobby Lobby warehouse. I'll link that video below in case you missed that tour. Super fun. Love this find. I love how it holds all 3 of these cute little yarn pumpkins in a bundle. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm in love with these. These might be my favorite. Let me know your favorite in the comments below, of course. Now, this last pumpkin, I am using, again, my Chenille bedspread scraps. I have a couple of videos I will share with you on those ideas, but I'm taking a toilet paper roll. Yes, a toilet paper roll as my base, and this polyfill. I'm showing you how I made just a hole in the center of the polyfill that the toilet paper roll is going to sit down in. So once you get the toilet paper roll down in there, you're just going to make sure that it's covered with the polyfill. And the key to this pumpkin, I learned, was to try to get that polyfill equal. So you kind of want it equal on all sides. That's kind of the key for this. And then we're just going to tuck all 4 corners of the chenille, or any fabric that you have, guys, will work. You can take Dollar Tree fabric, Dollar Tree toilet paper, anything that you want to use. This is a super affordable craft, and it's a beautiful dupe. There are so many high-end pumpkins that they're making right now that are fluffy like this, and I think that this toilet paper roll inside just made the perfect base for this pumpkin. So you're just going to take some fabric hot glue and tuck in the corners, making sure that none of that polyfill is poking out. And then you're going to add your stem. So for this pumpkin series, you guys, I am giving a $100 Amazon gift card away. You're going to want to look at the instructions down in the description so that you can make sure to follow along and watch for part 2 of these pumpkins. So this is the Chenille pumpkin displayed on a silver tray with some other really cute decor pumpkins, decorative pumpkins, and I absolutely love the way this one turned out. Added a pop of some wood beads so that you could enjoy it here. I will have all of these pumpkins in a blog post so that you can see them there as well. I hope you enjoyed looking at all 5 of these ideas, and let me know in the comments below which one you are going to try today. So I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell because I don't want you to miss the next part of this 2-part pumpkin series DIYs. All right, you guys, until next time, stay creative.